Hello everybody and welcome to Redstone with Emo. Redstone with Emo. Yep, something new. Something fun, I hope, for you. Maybe even you can learn a thing or two. Maybe, I don't know. Up to you. But I've been messing around in creative and I came up with a kelp farm. And it's kind of similar to a zero tick kelp farm, but to put it quite simple, slower, you know. For those that don't know, in 1.16, zero tick farms got removed, and well, these are not zero tick farms. These are multi tick farms, but they are still functional. So, there we go. So my idea was we're gonna put a rail on top like that, minecart hopper on top, remove the rail, put a block next to it. Of course, we got another block there, piston here, and a redstone block on top. Alright, let's just build up a little bit then. Let's make it like this, and let's put the rail in here. Hopper, there, minecart hopper, like that. Remove the rail, of course. Right, otherwise it will move. Let's actually use normal stone instead of the chiseled bricks. I don't know if maybe different density. There we go. So what does this do? Oh, you stay there. As you can see, the minecart hopper is in the stone block. That can go nowhere, but items can still go through. As you can see, get sucked up, you know. Let me grab my stuff here. Mica some more. So that's our first set, right? From here on, we can build. We can add some water. We can get the glass, for example, and put it like this. And well, actually, we need this block to be a dispenser. Grab that like this. That goes in here. Then we can add the water and the kelp. So of course this will have bone meal, and this bone meal will shoot, and then it grows, and at a certain height the observer will read it and send the signal to a piston, and the piston will then push it away. This one. We can build up a few blocks. All right, and then we can put an observer like this, facing that way. Grab this away. Let's see, we need chisel brick to go like this. Now we need a signal coming out of there. Now we can go back a little bit like this. Make it into an angle like that. Like this and like that, you know? Put a repeater in there. Redstone dust right over here. Every time this reads, you know, this will send a signal, activate this piston, and this piston will then push that off. Now, of course, I'm out of water, but we can easily grab some ice. While we do that, we can also just go sleep. All right, we got our ice, and we can put the ice right over here. As you can see, that responds. All right, so apparently this cannot give us water. There we go. Of course, this needs a lid, but we want to keep this space open. So we go one higher and then put the lid on that. What we want to do is we want to enclose this so that when this jumps off, it gets launched into the air and then it plummets back to the ground, and that's when the hopper will pick it up. But sometimes it just tends to jump out, you know, jump through the glass or for some reason. I don't know why that is, but it's not really an issue as long as you just, you know, glass it up, so to speak. And that fixes all the issues. All right, so that's this. Now what we need right here, we need a hopper clock in between. Now, this is where we need the signal. So let's put like that, this, and then we can put our clock right in here, right? So repeater, redstone dust doesn't go here. That means we need to go out like this, bring it down like this, and then we can put the clock in here like that, I believe. Put that back, facing into each other. So we need comparator, because comparator can read the signal that's coming out of here. Put a repeater. Look, there's the signal we want. See? Now this will be shooting items out the entire time. We can put our bone meal in there. Now, of course, I left this here, and we can put a hopper in there. And we need to keep in mind that this gets powered. So can we run this? Yeah, because that's temporarily like a little click, so every time it should just replenish. So we can actually put a chest or a double chest on here, and that should work. Now, of course, this keeps moving and moving and moving. Well, if we connect this side as well, you can see it will run both sides. Of course, let us stop that for now, because we do need to build up all 4 of them, because this will tick and activate every time it comes here, and then it drops down and it goes into the chest. It will be quite fast, actually, especially with 4. We want to spend as little as time at the farm as possible, and this is kind of the solution I came up with, you know. So let me build these 3, and then I'll be back with you guys. All right. This is our little redstone monstrosity. Yeah, all 4 modules are complete and in place. And I did a little bit of decorating, making it a little bit, yeah, monstrosity. If we go in the middle here, you can see all these chambers are sealed and nothing can happen. Like I said, we do this because I forgot to do something, I see. Let's take that away. Let's grab some hoppers and let's quickly finish that. All right, we still need a way to get to them though. There we go. Maybe I'll just make another column here with some ladders or something. I don't know. We'll see. Something I still need to figure out. But yeah, all these are in place. We have the room for the chests, for all the bone meal. It actually has been working in the meantime. And we got 12 kelp so far just from AFK, you know, AFK growth. But we don't wanna do AFK grow. We wanna bone meal the living peep out of it. Now, I made these cubes out of glass because we wanna, of course, see what's happening. So what's happening is it will grow. This piston will push. The moment it reaches the observer, this will push it, better said. The item will get shot into the air. That's 2 kelp each time. And then it falls to the bottom. That's when that minecart hopper will pick it up. You know? So and then it gets into the hopper chain and it goes into the chest array and, well, you know what happens. So my next task is to get these 2 hopper clocks with 1 signal towards a lever somewhere here, or we can turn it on and off, and then we can try it out. So let me figure that out, and then I'll explain everything when it's all running properly. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Here it is. Final product. It's Emo's kelp farm. 2-tick farm. I don't know. You guys can give it a name. Yeah. I'm sure you're better at it. But yeah. It is time to sleep and test this baby out. Now, of course, I also put a redstone line here. It's a normal redstone line with a lever. This powers these 2 repeaters. Repeaters power this block. The block makes sure this torch, redstone torch, is turned off, so that this is turned on, and then this clock will stop working. Same on this side. So when I press the lever and it's not getting a signal, these turn on, this turns off, and the clock will start running, as you can hear. Yeah. So nothing is in there yet, so I gotta grab my bone meal, and then we can fill this baby up and give it a test run. Let me grab my bone meal. Yep. So I put 9 stacks of bone meal in each of these 4 modules. Modules. Well, they of course are growing in the meantime. So let's grab these 15 kelp. Let's keep this on us. We're gonna turn this baby on, and we're gonna AFK until this is done. So let's go ahead and let's have it go. As you can see, it gets shot in the air and it drops down and it gets taken, and it should be coming in. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Woohoo! Nice. It's working. So let's give it a sec, and then when it's done, I'll show you what we got. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. So we entered, let's count, it's 36 stacks, right? So I was noticing a little backlog of items here, but looks like it's all cleared out. 9. Yep. Oh, as you can see, we lost 10 kelp. We did pick up a few. Like we picked up the, I believe, a few kelp we already picked out of the machine beforehand, right? So these are the kelp that were laying around the machine. So it's not fully lossless, but it's still working. You know, we have our bone meal farm over there, our skelly farm. So look at this. Look at this. We lost only 10, so that's good. That's good numbers, guys. That's really good numbers. Now, of course, AFK, it will keep running as well. when we are in the area. But yeah, this is working. Now the next step, of course, is a smelter. We need to be able to smelt these, and of course this is food, so we can actually put them in smokers. So that's our next step. Let me grab all we need. Well, one thing's for sure, we need coal. We need lots of coal. So let's get to chop chop. All right. Blocks of coal, lots of blocks of coal. Get that, and like this. Can do something like that. Yep. All right. Let's head on over. So, what I created was something simple. The hoppers go over, go in, and then these get all filled up, you know, all to the brim. Looks like that's that far already. So I added a chest on the back here. That's because these two will probably do most of the work, I think. But let's put the coal in, and let's get burning. There we go. Look at it burn. Nice. So, chest here, hopper under there, chest here, and then this one's getting filled up first. It's gonna be a self-sustaining farm, because the kelp we use from this, of course, will sustain this. So when you use dried kelp, we can make those kelp blocks, and kelp blocks are actually the well, the thing you put in the fire which is most efficient. Let's put it that way. But yeah, this is a simple redstone, to be honest. Like I showed you guys on top, redstone coming out of the observer, goes into the piston, so when that reads, it gives one single tick and then click, and yeah, that's very simple. So this clock will just go up and down. That observer, no, not the observer, the comparator will detect the signal, gives the signal to the repeater, and the repeater will give that signal to the repeater going into the dispenser, and then it dispenses all of the bone meal, like every click. We did the same on the other side. We did 4 of them, and then of course we have our on and off switch down here. Not difficult, it just requires a lot of metal. A lot of hoppers. But well, iron, I don't have an iron issue, to be honest. We go here, this chest already filled up almost again, and well, we almost have a double chest of blocks of iron. But yeah, this little monstrosity is done. Could we have built it better? Probably. Do you need 4 of them? Nope, you don't. Why do I have 4 of them? Because I can. Yeah, because I can. Simple as that. When you're on your own, and well, you don't have to do as much. You know, you can just go ahead, have either an AFK one that you can build, or you use one of these and then it does both tasks. I believe you can also turn this into a way where you can make a row. That's something I haven't tried yet, but I will surely try that out. But yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed and hope you learned a little bit, because that's why I'm making this. Yeah. But yeah, thanks for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll be seeing you in the next Terrancraft episode. Bye bye for now.